Yeah. Look at that shirt. Did you get the whole shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can't. I was trying to touch his butt. You couldn't see it.
You see my shirt?
Go closer.
You see my shirt? Yeah.
Speak up, dude. Yeah.
Fuck off.
This is the Loneliers. Look how clean that shirt is. Yeah. You should all go like them on
They're
Facebook
sweet.
and shit.
They're sweet. They're fast. They're the Loneliers.
Yeah.
They're lonely.
Get closer. Get closer. Yeah.
I
This
can't get that much closer because then my head's gonna get cut off.
question of the week, number 10. Right? This is number 10, right?
Wow.
Because we fucked up the last
Ocho.
question or the question
Diaz.
before that.
We,
When I said-
we,
no, I
we
didn't.
didn't fuck anything. You said something.
Well, I'm
and
asking
we followed
you.
your lead.
I'm asking you. This is 10, right?
I guess.
Wait, hold on.
I
I'm
don't
gonna check. I'm gonna check right quick. I'm gonna check right
I
quick.
don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
We don't get asked questions often enough because of you not asking us questions that we forget what number we're up
Who
to.
the fuck signed me out of my account?
Oh, me.
Thanks.
I had to sign on mine.
It wasn't me.
Making this video look unprepared.
It wasn't me.
I was right. This is question of the week number 10.
Number
Right.
10.
Right.
You're
That's
10.
this many. Both of our hands. We finally got out of. We can count. We have to count past our hands now.
You're 10.
All right.
You're the only 10 I see.
So, yeah.
So then.
First, it comes with a story. Yeah, from a friend of ours. And we're given the nature of the story, this person wishes to
Redacted.
remain anonymous.
Redacted. There's like
Yeah.
black tape over their name.
I went to that guy's apartment last night to sleep over, and for some reason, I didn't want to do anything sexual. Somehow, in the middle of the night, we did, which I'm still a little foggy on, but whatever. I just didn't feel right, and I was praying it would end. What does that mean for me? Like, is there something wrong with me? Well, maybe it was just really bad fucking sex, you know? Yeah.
I hope. But by the way, I hope it was consensual.
Okay, now you know what? In the future, you just gotta put out all of you. Yeah.
Seriously.
Just
Yeah, all you groupies.
all your legs go back behind your head, and just let him inside you.
No, you gotta feel it. You
Yeah.
gotta feel it.
I mean,
Yeah.
like my shirt says, "Bang me."
You know, in order to get ahead, you have to give head. You know, which is why we're not a well-known band. I'm not a well-known actor. You know what I mean? That's
Speak
why.
for yourself.
Yeah. What do you mean? You're a well-known actor?
I'm experienced.
You know what? Seriously though, like, okay. Just generally speaking, I think girls out there have this idea in their head. They have these, you know, guy or girl. We all have healthy sexual appetites, right? Just girls are brought up to suppress it,
I have
right?
an unhealthy sexual appetite.
Well, I said generally speaking. You know what I mean? But like girls in the sense, but like you know, you're not supposed to be so open about your sexuality and this and that and whatever the fuck. Yeah. But you know, it's like you want a relationship, but you also want the good stuff. And you want to find a guy who's going to give you more than just, you know, sex. Right? The problem is if you go yeah. If you're fooling around with a guy and you think, oh, maybe it's gonna go somewhere, and I just wanna sleep with him for one night, just literally sleep, and like, you know, just cuddle, you know, the all the corny stuff. Yeah,
I think it's.
a guy is going to try to do something. There's no way, you know, you can't expect that not to happen. You're in the same bed, you know. Don't be surprised if in the middle of the night you feel a little.
That's rape, Kenny.
I don't agree with anything he's saying about
right,
for
what do
the
you
most
think?
part.
What do you think?
Well, anyway, just to start off, I don't think there's anything wrong with our friend. First of all, she said right off the bat that she didn't want. That she said that she didn't feel like she wanted to do anything sexual. So the biggest thing that I would do there is say that to the person you're with, because yeah, guys have a reputation for wanting sex more than girls. It's not always true, but Sometimes it is.
That's basically almost what I said.
No.
What are you saying? You didn't understand
This is the
what hell
part
I
where we
said.
differ. Calm down. I'm not saying, but like, if you make it known that nothing like that's gonna happen, if the guy is a respectable guy, he'll back off. You know, like he'll just be a gentleman. Like at least I would, and I hope that most people would, because
Look at that clean shirt.
yeah,
No, seriously, go ahead.
no, that's what I think. So like, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with this girl. Maybe things change later, and you're both into it. Maybe not. Who knows? But I don't think there's anything wrong with it. If you're a grown person and you have these feelings, you do what you want to do. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. Like it's as simple as that in my mind.
Okay. Not for nothing, I think that a platonic relationship between a guy and a girl is very difficult to find.
Not for me.
Well, I think that when a guy and a girl are friends, there's always
Some kind of sexual tension.
there's always some like underlying feeling.
Well, maybe.
I think a lot of the times, and I think that if you weren't into having sex with a guy, then you shouldn't have been in the same bed.
That's basically
Right?
what I said.
And
yeah.
and I've had friends that are girls that are friends that are strictly friends, and when I've hung out with them or I've crashed at someone's place, I don't sleep in the same bed, right? I've slept on the floor or at a different place. So if you don't want something to happen, then you don't want anything to. That's what you do. You know what I mean?
Basically-
And I think there's a very fine line between.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So but basically, like agreeing with what you said, it's basically whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
It's all about comfortability. Like if he's not comfortable sleeping in a bed with someone, then that's something. If she's not comfortable sleeping in a bed with you, that's something. If you are, then who cares? What are you pointing at me for?
No, I'm totally pointing at the drums.
He's mine.
You keep talking. You keep talking. I'm just,
Which drums?
just
These
showing-
drums or those drums?
Both.
Okay.
You keep talking. It's okay.
No, but that's the way I feel. Like I have no problem like controlling myself around people. So, and I'm not saying that anyone else doesn't, but like maybe it's a little bit harder for some other people. But
And and then in the middle of the night, you're gonna feel a little pokey poke.
And if you like someone, then you have to decide if you really are into them just sexually or if you actually have feelings for them.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of the times people have this whole idea, like people don't really notice it, but like there's sex disguised as love or like love disguised as sex. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the distinction between those two is something you have to really figure out before you jump into sex with someone.
Honestly, until the opportunity is presented to you, or not even the opportunity, more like unless someone confronts you, sometimes you won't even know. Like it's happened to me. Like I'll just be like hanging out with somebody and think, oh, we're just friends, whatever. And then when it's proposed, I'm like, never really thought about it like that.
So
Some things are just into your subconscious.
So in summation, what we're saying is you're a whore.
That's mean.
No, we're not.
That's mean.
I'm kidding. Kenny's the whore.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. That's true.
But this could all be avoided. Worrying about what?
And do you know how it can be avoided? If you buy our new album, No, It's Not, by Radioactive Material.
I don't think that's true, but do it anyway.
And if you don't,
If you
buy it, just buy one of these. Well, one it's $2 cheaper, and this is for our next show with Emergency Protocol.
Look.
At #bar, March 25th.
Look. This is the CD.
you can have all of
And
these
this is
items
our sticker.
for
It's like
a
upside
limited
down.
time.
Yeah, we have
Just
t-shirts
dial
too.
now on the bottom of the
now.
screen. 1-800-KENNY''s butt. That's 1-800
That is way too-
Kenny's
Who
butt.
runs that hotline?
There's way too many numbers for that.
I don't know how to spell.
You're an English teacher. Come on.
That's why
But seriously, all your worries can be avoided when it comes to guys, looking for more than just sex. I want a relationship. Okay, that could all be avoided if you find the right guy. I don't know, man, a guy with a beard and who plays drums really well. A guy like that.
Who has a tattoo of a camera and a rose.
Who, me?
Or there's other great guys like some talented actor out there. That's a good job.
You know, one of
Robert
those.
De Niro's a great guy.
You know.
Or somebody with a really good profession, something that gives back to the community. I don't know, like an English teacher.
No, you don't want one of those.
You don't want just any English teacher.
like how
you want a Jewish English teacher.
I like
you
how-
want a Jewish English teacher. They'll treat you right.
This is
But they won't dollar menu when we go out.
why are we talking about your professions and just talking about my hobbies? Because I don't have a profession. I'm a stupid delivery
I
driver.
wasn't talking
Don't sell
about.
yourself short.
I wasn't talking
I'm
about.
definitely not short. You
Wait,
guys
wait,
are
wait.
like down here, and I'm.
I
like
wasn't
up here.
talking about either of you guys. I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
I don't know what you're talking about either. I'm
Just because
I'm
this
just
is our
speculating.
video and our channel doesn't mean I got to make it about ourselves.
I don't know.
just
I don't even know where I am right now.
This is about
I don't know.
their question. This is about advice to any girl looking for it.
We have
and-
to really cut down the babbling, man.
Because clearly we know a lot about women.
No, but in summation, for me at least, I believe that it's all about
Children are
comfortability and honesty. You just gotta be honest with whoever it is that you may or may not have these feelings for. And if you're going to this person's house and you want to stay over, just make it known how you want things to go.
And you got to expect that,
And
if-
again, like I said, things might change. You might say when you get there, I don't want to do anything to happen, or I do want anything to happen, and then maybe you change your mind.
But if you
You
put
know?
yourself in that position in the first place, you got to expect that you might have to step up. You might have to say something.
Yeah.
And say something.
That's what you can't
Appreciate
you
yourself.
can't be afraid to speak your mind. Like sometimes you just you think like it's not like a good idea. You're gonna weird someone out or you're gonna like turn someone off. You can't think like that. You just have to be honest. Say what's on your mind, and most of the time people will respect you for it. So
And if they don't, fuck them. You don't need them in your life.
yeah, that's exactly the point. Sometimes you're afraid to say it to somebody because you're afraid of how they will respond. But if they respond the wrong way, then they're not worth it.
Yeah.
I have a story about a time that I was afraid.
Oh, he's got a story now.
First I was
Video's already 12 fucking minutes long.
Listen,
Tell your fucked up story.
First I was afraid. And I was petrified.
Oh my god!
I kept thinking that I couldn't live without this person
Didn't this happen?
by
like,
my side. I spent so many nights thinking how I did them wrong.
Didn't
But
this
then,
happen like in the 70s and the 80s?
then
or
I
something?
grew strong. And I learned how to get along.
It scares me that you know,
You know?
this many of the words. Honestly.
And you will survive.
Wrap this shit up, please.
It's like, wrap it up. Bow.
Wrap it up. That's good. Wrap it up. If you're gonna do stuff like that, make sure he
Oh
wraps
my
it up.
Yeah, what do we
Two.
do? So we're basically in high school now telling you to practice safe sex. So
You will get chlamydia,
and die.
and you will die.
and die. Or you will get pregnant. And you will die.
But not if you date any of the three of us.
White stains on my bed can't get you out of my head.